So many people want to know how to get a specific person to choose them. And the reality is, it's not about trying to convince anyone of anything. It's not trying to prove your worth. When you want someone to choose you, it's about assuming being chosen. Neville Goddard taught us that the world will reflect back to us the assumptions we hold about ourselves. So your work as a manifester is to learn how to become the person who is already the one. And when you become the one, the world and everyone in it will reflect that back to you. In this video, I'm going to talk about exactly how to do that. Everything about manifesting comes down to the state you are in. And so if you are in the state of feeling abandoned or not being chosen or left, there's a very clear inner experience, and you typically behave in a particular way as well. For example, if you feel like someone's not choosing you, you may overanalyze their texts or the fact that you're not getting any texts. You may be thinking about them a lot. You'll notice that there's some anxiety inside of you. This is the state of not being chosen. And the more you occupy that particular state, the more your 3D reality is going to reflect not being chosen. On the other hand, if you learn to occupy the state of I'm the one, I'm loved, I'm beautiful, I'm desired, everything inside of you and outside of you changes. You feel confident, you feel calm, you walk through the world as if you are a beautiful person, because that's truly how you feel within. And that is what starts to shift the 3D reality and how others respond to you. One of the best Neville quotes is this: change your assumption about yourself and you will change the world that you live in. This is really important to understand. The shift is not about them. It's never been about them. It's always been about you. When you shift, your world will rearrange itself to match who you are. So here are 3 ways for you to start practicing this today. The first is inner conversations. Inner conversations is a practice in which you take yourself in your imagination into the experience of having a conversation with someone that implies you are the person who has your desire. When it comes to manifesting love or another person, it's very simple to take yourself into a conversation where you hear in your imagination that person saying to you, I love you. I want to be with you. You're the person for me. Just receive it in your imagination. If you want, you can say something back. I want to be with you too. I'm so happy. I feel incredible in this relationship. You are taking yourself into a state using inner conversations, which evokes your imaginal experience of having your desire. The second thing you can do is dwell in the experience of calm, or yes, of course. That could even be an affirmation that you say to yourself, a general affirmation. Yes, of course. Of course, it's me. Of course, I'm chosen. This, like all manifesting practices, is a practice. But what you're doing here is evoking the inner state of calm, of confidence, which again is going to be reflected in the way others see you, respond to you, show up for you. The third thing you can do is have a little mini mantra you can say to yourself when the doubts start to rise. So if you find yourself starting to feel that anxiety, you can say to yourself, I am already chosen. I am so loved. I am so beautiful. I am the one. Whatever brings you even a tiny bit of relief is working to bring you back into the state of the wish fulfilled. You always need to remember when using the law of assumption that your goal is not to change anyone outside of you. Your goal is to change yourself. And specifically, you're changing your state into that sense of calm, confidence, knowing, feeling like you are the one. This is exactly the type of practices we are going to be doing in my new intimate group called the Neville Lab, where we are really going to be putting Neville Goddard's best teachings to practice. I haven't opened the doors for this yet, but there is a wait list. So if you want to click that link below in the comments, you can jump on the wait list and get all the information when I do open the doors to this weekly group where we will be in community, holding each other accountable and really making Neville Goddard's teachings work for us in real life. One of Neville's most popular teachings is everyone is yourself pushed out. And what this means is you really can't get away from people responding to you that proves the assumptions you hold about yourself. The more we can really understand that the world is a reflection of who we are, of what we believe, what we think we're going to receive from others, how we believe relationships are going to play out, the more we understand that we are truly the source of all of that, the more we can change ourselves in a way to start creating, receiving, and living the lives that we all want to be living for ourselves. You are the operant power, and it is your job to take on the assumptions and the identity of the person who has what you want. When you really learn how to do that, not only is it not that difficult, but it is incredibly empowering and enjoyable because you finally get to live as the person that you most want to be, and you get to see the life that you most want to have unfold in front of you. If this sounds like you, if this is what you love, then definitely just join the waitlist for the Neville Lab so you can find out more information when I do launch it. And if you want to know the exact way to live in the end, the way Neville Goddard taught it, definitely watch this video next. Thank you so much for being here with me. I love being here with you. I'll see you soon.